raise a hand in between. Okay. So you heard about that company Kia. So this is a Kia company. The major, how to say that, the major contribution of Kia company is making the cars. For making of cars, so this is a plant of Kia in Anantapur. For making of cars, Kia will not manufacture all products. Kia only manufacture the car engine and car gearbox. Out of that, remaining all other products, call it tires, rims, infotainment system, airbags, anti-lock braking system, lights, panoramic sunroof, and seat covers, door mats, car body. So they are going to purchase or procure from other vendors. Now the overall thing is that, so to procure that particular materials, they should have one department that we can call it as a procurement department. And once you procure that tires, tubes, all those things, then they should have to store in somewhere that we can call it as a store. So the sequence is, the first should be finance. If you start any, you are an entrepreneur or you are start a small business or you are going to start an institution, whatever it may be, finance is playing the major task. For example, if you are going to start any company, finance is a major. So here also, in any manufacturing sector, finance will involve in the first phase. And the second phase is material. Then third phase is a man. Finance, material, man. So in terms of finance, it is taken care by the FICO, completely finance part. And in terms of material procurement and storage area and storing of those materials, it is taken care by the purchase department, store department. So these two department will call it in MM is MM is going to cover these two departments. And man, in terms of, you go for a HR, sales and distribution, those and all will go into the different modules. Okay. Now, if you see in this Kia manufacturing plant, this is the assembling area. If you see that there is a name that Kia, right? This is the assembly area. In right side, you can find some storage locations. Then you go to down, want to showcase you complete. I am trying to get that manufacturing audio. I don't know when I get it. Let's see. Are you able to see, right? Are you able to see my screen? See, this is a plant we can call. See, this is called as a, see, this is a production area. See how the Kia is doing. This is a monitoring. See how steel is cutting and bending. This is the assembly area. See, okay. That's it. We don't want to go depth on that. So if previously, before came into the picture of SAP, all companies, they are going to use a manual books. If you go to any old, I can say that if you go to any villages, still they are using the whatever groceries you want, you should have written a one paper. So you go and hand over that paper to that particular storekeeper, and they will pack it and they will give. They will maintain some register, or how the today's stock is, how we sell, how much metal we receive it, this and all stuff. So now, 1 minute. in 1975, 1979, I think so, not 1974, 79, in Germany. Germany is a big automobile sector. So they are maintaining so many automobiles. So if you want to make a car, you should have to maintain so many registers. What material today you received, what material you give to production. So I think so to make a car, there is a 300 plus small part of material is required. So they want to maintain all registers manner. So that it's going to very tricky how they are procuring. So for that, there are 5 engineers, they came out and they start researching to find any streamlined process or to develop a software to easily to map all these business related activities, manufacturing related activities, and they started doing the research. Then they found that is the first laying stone of the SAP. So in market, there are so many ERPs. The ERP is Enterprise Resource Planning. In market, you can find so many ERPs. If you see here, SAP AG, PeopleSoft, Oracle, BAN, ZDA, these are all the ERP softwares. But why SAP is a famous? Because of this. SAP is a German software and it is a OS independent. For example, if you have in our system, you have Windows or a Mac or a Linux, it is going to support. And it is a database independent. And it has having the rich integration with other modules. So FI means financing, Co means control, MM means material management, SD means sales and distribution, HR means human resource. Nowadays, 24/7, 365 days, all companies is giving the support. And the wonder thing is that SAP will support all languages. In terms of India, they are going to supposed to be Hindi. In terms of if we are going to work with the Japanese project, if you log in with the JL language, all screens will come into the Japanese. If you go into the Dutch, any Dutch company or Poland company, if they log into that local language, yes, it will show all the screens into the local language. English also. But in terms of India, we have only Hindi, so nobody is going to use because of ours. We are a South Indian, we don't know Hindi. So we can majority concentration on the English. Now in SAP, we have a different modules, functional and technical. Functional, there is no coding. Only the thing is that the main roles and responsibility in MM consultant is you should have to understand the business and you need to map into the SAP system. SAP is already provided some predefined scenarios. You just want to map this. Then technical. Technical innocence, ABAP, this is a programming language. Basis is a, how to say that? It is a moving transport. I will tell you later on that. Up to here, do you have any questions? Do you have any questions? Are you clear? Or you have any questions? Let me know. Any questions? Can you all unmute and speak? Mute lo. Hello, Srikanth. Hello. Hey,
Hello.
madam. Yeah.
Hello.
Manikantan. Yeah, tell me. You have
Ah,
to hear any questions?
no, sir. Nothing.
Clear it. Yeah, Shinmay Priya. You have any queries, questions?
No, sir.
Okay. Now, I'm going to share one more PPT to you. Just tell me. Okay. So as I said you, in 1972, IBM people, they came out from the IBM company and they started develop this SAP software. So these are all the versions R1, R2, R3, R4. So SAP S4 HANA is the latest version. Okay. We are going to cover in our course both R3 and R4. It is released in early 2000. It is released in 2000, not 10. It is a 17. 2016 and 17. Now all companies are looking who is having that SAP S/4HANA knowledge they are going to engage. So we are going to cover this both too. Okay, don't worry about it. And these are all the companies: aerospace, automotive, banking, defense, healthcare. These are all companies is going to use the SAP. And these are all the functional modules. Okay. And this is called as a system landscape. System landscape means if you are going to work any project, this is the development system landscape. We can call it an SAP quality. Development is a development, quality is for testing, production is for a live server. SAP also maintain the threes. This is important thing. If we want to start implement any project, there are 5 phases. One is a project preparation. What does that mean by project preparation? Project preparation means mobilizing the people. For example, you two people are working in a Tech Mahindra. Tech Mahindra got a project to implement the SAP in, assume that, Kia Motors. Okay. There are 5 phases to start implementation. The first phase in project preparation phase, the mobilizing the people. You can get advertisement in Naukri that we have SAP MM openings. So that does it mean by that particular Kia project implementation, Tech Mahindra need immediately consultants. So they are going to mobilize, HR people will mobilize the people, FI, SDF, BABAP, those kind of all consultant will engage from the market and they can group together. They can group it, that is called as, that phase we will call it as a project preparation. Then next phase is a blueprint preparation. What does it mean by the blueprint preparation? Means once the team is ready, in the team, they were having a senior in the team, identify some senior people and Tech Mahindra company will send to them to the Kia plant. How the Kia plant is doing the business, what are all the registers they are maintaining, how we can map those registers, how we can streamline this process to the SAP, that and all kind of, they will understand the business and they will prepare one document. The document we can call it as a business blueprint. Simple example is you have a land, you have to build a house. So you go to the engineer and he said that this is a first floor, this is a hall, this is a bedroom, like that. He is drawing in a paper, right? Same kind in blueprint, you will get a all Kia Motors related entire business process. Usually that is taken care by the who is having this experience more than 15 years or 20 years. Phase 3 is the realization. Here you will start the development. So you have to map all your business scenario to the SAP. Then KT, knowledge transfer. So whoever is newly joined in Tech Mahindra, right, you will get the KT. Final preparation means it is a completely testing project. So you want to do all the testing, impact testing, non-negative testing, unit testing, integration testing, performance testing, whatever you want. Then go live and support means it is going to the production server. Once the user is facing, assume that I am the user of the Kia Motors, I am not able to do something. I will raise a concern to you. You should have to support. That is called as an go live and support project. Okay. That is a phases of the project. Now, types of SAP project. What are all the types of SAP? Implementation. Implementation means it is completely, you can start the project from scratch. That we can call an implementation. Support and maintenance means, I said you right, once move to the production, I have an issue, I will raise a query to you, you need to support me. That is called support and maintenance. Then rollout. Kia Motors recently acquired by some other company called Hyundai. That is called as a rollout. Then upgradation, migrations. ఏమైందిరా? Upgradation, migration means SAP is going to release some point of stuff, some new ideologies. You want to make that upgradation. Enhancement is, in my mind, I have some scenario. I need some report. I am a end user. I will give to you. Can you please check it and it is possible to do in SAP or not? That is called as an enhancement project. Right? Up to here, any questions? Any questions you are having up to here?
Mm. No, sir.
Clear?
No, sir.
Okay. Now I am going to share related to the MM. As I said, MM will cover in two departments. One is a purchase department, another one is a store department. These are all the 5 aspects of the SAP MM. Enterprise, master data, purchasing, inventory, invoice verification. What is in by enterprise structure? This is the enterprise structure. This building you can call as a Kia Motors corporate office. This is Andhra Pradesh company code. This is a Kia Korean company code. Plants, you are having Andhra Pradesh one plant and in Korea we have 2 plants. What does it mean by plant? Means wherever the manufacturing is going, that we can call as a plant, right? And master data. What are all the master data? Material related means material master. Vendor means supplier. Simple thing is if you go and purchase a Diwali dress in from Serona stores, your vendor is a Serona stores. Or you are going to procure a biryani packet in Swiggy, Swiggy is your vendor. Or if you are going to buy a Apple mobile, Apple store is your vendor. Then service master. Service master in essence all services. Example, if in our office you can find some coffee day mission, and in somewhere you can find the this thing cabs, bus shuttle, those and all we can call a service master. Source list means it is a supplier list. Okay. And purchase info record, does it mean by that you should have to maintain the price of material. Example is today iPhone cost is 100 rupees. You should have to maintain that 100 rupees in a purchase info record. Whenever you join the course, at that time I will give entire picture on that. Then this is called as a P2P cycle. Procure to pay. Your requirement is you have a 70,000 rupees and you need to procure a iPhone Pro 17. That is your requirement. What you are going to do first? You are going to search in a Amazon, Google, wherever you want. That is called a source determination. Once you completed, you identified one vendor in a Chennai, that is called as a vendor selection. Then you go to that shop and asking, placing an order, saying that I need iPhone Pro 7, that is called a PO creation. Once the phone is handed out by your hand, that is called a goods receipt. Once you get that phone, you will get a one bill in billing counter, and that is called invoice verification. Then you go to the payment counter, there you pay the amount, that is called as a payment. The entire process you are going to map with the SAP. Generally, I talk only one item, but in any manufacturing company, they are doing procurement lots of items. So that the department, that lots of items, you should have to map. Now, if we see SAP MM will integrate with all modules, PP, PS, FI, like this. Next, what is meant by now? This is called as an invoice verification. Invoice verification means simple example, you place an order in Amazon. Once you receive the product, your home step, in that box you can find one white paper, tax invoice. So those process, everything you have to map into the SAP system. Okay. I will show you how SAP looks like. I'm sharing my screen. It's a simple only, but only thing is you need to practice it. That is a major task in. So this is a SAP looks like. So whatever you have to start the development, you have to develop from here. I have to do the development, go to SPRO, IMG reference, this is a guide, you should have to do like this. Okay. So any questions up to here, or are you got any one overview? What does it mean by SAP? Why SAP required? So are you going to give any suggestions or inquiries? Let me know. We will discuss in 10 minutes. Sorry, 5 to 10 minutes.
Sir, actually, in these topics all are covered by the in YouTube channels also videos available by. But what is the specific training by you? Provide the training by you?
Okay. Did you got in YouTube? Did you know? Did you got any chance to get what does it mean by a blueprint?
Mean blueprint.
What does it mean by blueprint? You said that this and all is
No,
available in YouTube, right? What does it mean by blueprint?
no, I do not know the blueprint, but actually material master and that
No,
organization.
that and all you will get. My question is, you said that there is a YouTube video, so that's what I am saying. So you cannot. No one is going to say about blueprint. Right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Blueprint is a mother of a project.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay. The simple
Mm-hmm.
thing is, without what you are going to do, how you are going to deal with the project.
Okay, okay. No, sir, in YouTube, actually, how to create the company code and the plant.
No, that and all will come. That and all will come. See, the thing is that creation you can get anywhere. But
Mm.
see, I will tell you one example.
Sir,
Today you
can
are
you?
going to work into the Kia Motors, okay,
Oh,
as a consultant. Tomorrow you
mm.
are going to work into the pharma company. How you are going to work with the pharma company? It's a
It's a,
difficulty, right? Because of you are put in a manufacturing. But
yeah.
pharma is a different process, right?
Mm. Mm.
So what is the difference is how you can speak with the customer, how you will
Mm.
get the requirement, what are all
Mm.
the processes, that and all we will teach here. Do you
Oh,
in YouTube, did you find that how to move one development from development server to the quality server? Did you get that in YouTube?
no.
No. So who is
Mm.
going to teach that? Who is having the real-time experience? That person who did the project, that person only is going to give the training to you. So simple
Oh,
thing is that see YouTube. I am also going to run a channel, so whatever I can. But the thing is, the SAP
mm.
is not a kind of thing like testing and small simple learning. It is a
Mm.
practiced way learning. If you
Mm.
see videos, if you see books, no, it's not going to help at you. SAP, if you want to settle in SAP career, you should
Mm.
have to do the hands-on practice. That's it. There is no other way.
Okay, okay. Sir,
Keep
actually,
on practicing, then only you will get in a conclude, you will get the output. Simple thing I will say, tell you, Manikantan. I
mm.
will teach you how to run the project, how to start the project.
Oh,
Whatever I am teaching here, you will get the same process in real time also.
sir, once again repeat. What
See,
you?
whatever I am going, since whatever the knowledge I acquired since my 15 years of experience, that's what I am going to give you.
Oh, okay, sir. Okay, okay.
I'm not simply giving you how to create a company code. Why you need a company code creation? That's a
Mm.
question, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So we are going to teach you like what is mean by a company, why we need to create company. So if you go to
Mm.
the chat GPT also, you can get how to create a company, you will get a path, everything. But
Yeah.
before that, what is your role?
Mm. So that's why I'm asking if you have SAP consultant means what is the daily roles and
See,
responsibility?
daily roles and responsibilities. For example, as I said, you are going to work with the Kia motor. Kia is a project.
Mm.
Suppose you want to implement one project, so it will take a 3 years. So the
Oh.
SAP consultant role is that, as you said, that create a plant. See here, there is no tester. You are the responsible person. Once the
Mm.
ticket is handed over to you, you are the responsible person up to reach to the customer.
Mm.
No one is there in the middle. If you do configuration or if you do development, someone is coming and do testing. No. You are the
Mm.
person, you are a person, you have to discuss with the customer. You need to get the requirement. You need to
Mm.
start the development. You need to do the testing. You need to prepare the test cases. You need to prepare the process document. You need to
Mm.
give the training to the user. This is your
Oh,
responsibility.
okay, sir. Okay, okay.
Some technologies you can find like someone you developed and someone is going to test. No, you're not like that. You are
Mm.
playing the key role in the project.
Mm.
You have a direct, how to say that, you have a direct interacting with the customers. There is no middleman.
Okay, okay.
And you should have to work as independent consultant. No one is going to support you. This is the role for implementation. For supporting, I'm a end user. I'm getting some issues. So daily we'll get the issues.
Okay.
And some customization is required. So the
Mm.
process is not fit to the SAP. You should have to do some program changes. You have
Mm.
to drive entire that scenario. You are the point of contact from a functional perspective. You have to give the work to the technical consultant, ABAP. Then he developed the program. You have to do the testing. You have to talk the customer. You have to check with the customer. So these are all the whole and responsibilities.
Okay, okay.
You got now?
Yeah, yeah, yes. No.
Okay. Any other questions?
Sir,
Uh,
I have a question.
Yeah.
For someone like me new to SAP,
Hmm.
which module would you recommend starting with?
Uh, See, which module recommends? What is your previous experience?
Actually, I'm a student.
Okay.
I'm
Well, MBA or
second year,
MCA?
BCom.
BCom.
I'm
So no. BCom means you can able to become only BCom, or BCom means become computers or some kind of
BCom
stuff.
general.
BCom general. So you know the FICO, you know accounting, dealing, all those things. You know accounts, how to
Yeah,
credit,
yeah, I
debit.
have.
See, there is a two things, madam. See, if you are interested to go to the accounts perspective, accounts, you go to the FICO. But for that, you have to study two modules. One is a FI finance, another one is a controlling. There is a one choice. And second thing, MM can learn anyone. There is no any, how to say that, there isn't any restrictions. Who is having a degree? Anyone can learn this. There is no any specific experience is required for the MM. Okay? I
Thank
think so
you.
I answered your question.
Yeah.
See, that is your choice, madam. See, I cannot say that you go this module. No. See, the thing is that MM can learn anyone. There is no any, only the thing is that you should have a degree, minimum degree. That's it. Or a diploma also okay. Or a degree is a minimum. Yeah. Thank you, madam. Yeah, Manikantan, you said something, you are saying something.
sir, how much duration for the implementation project, sir?
See, it's a based on customer, Manikantan. See, if a small customer, it will take 1 year. If you go to
Oh,
the big customers like Nestle
mm.
or Renault, Nissan, those type of companies, it will take 5 years, 6 years also.
Oh, 6 years also.
Yeah, yeah. See how
Oh,
they are going to implement. First, they are going to implement into one country. Assume that in India.
mm.
Once it is a success, then they are going to implement into the different countries like Brazil,
Sir,
USA,
actually,
like that.
there need to only for the rolled out is enough. If you all Nissan is actually available in for another country, if opening
Okay.
India means it.
Rollout is enough, but who is going to do the customization?
Oh, okay, okay.
See,
Custom.
customizations also may be different, right? Country wise. See, India is having a different tax system. And if you go to the US, is having a different tax system.
Okay, sir. Customization means for the when.
Customization means you are going to see, simple thing is customization means you have to
Mm.
act as per the government rules.
Oh, okay, okay.
See, in India, we have a GST 18%. Maybe if you go to the USA, there is a 20%. You cannot roll out the 20%, right?
Oh, okay, okay. So I think in to new implementation they are doing.
Correct. See,
Oh.
the something rollout you can agree
Mm.
means 20% or 30% or 50%. But you
Mm.
cannot do entire rollout.
Oh, okay, okay.
See, here the name of the company is Renault Nissan India Private Limited. But if you go to the USA, there is a
Mm.
Nissan India Private, there is a Nissan Group of Private Limited. It may be vary, right?
Okay, sir. Okay, okay. So the project rollout is I think not possible. So this.
Definitely,
Okay.
definitely. So rollout, where the rollout is possible, if you
Mm.
are having a plant in Hyderabad, you did a
Mm.
SAP implementation, or you are
Mm.
going to start a new plant in Chennai, then okay. There is a
Oh,
rollout possible because of tax system. Everything is same, but there is a slight changes is required. Address, Chennai address is required, like that.
Mm.
But
So
you cannot roll out the company code to other regions.
oh,
Impossible.
okay. Another country is actually not possible. Roll out.
Yes. Tax system is a different, and
Oh.
your purchase order terms and conditions is a different. If you go to
Mm.
the Japan, see India, what happened? Simple
Mm.
thing is, if you are going to, you need to return a material, you can
Mm.
return anywhere. I mean to say that you can return as usual. But if you
Mm.
want to return a material in a Japanese companies, no, there is a process. Why?
Oh.
There is a checklist. Why you are going to return? What is the
Mm.
problem? Any what problem? Attach the photo here. And why
Oh.
you are going to, who is going to bear this amount, return
Mm.
amount, tax amount? There is a process for return. But India, we don't have.
Okay, sir. Okay.
So these are all process you cannot roll out, na?
Mm.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Then any other questions? See, you don't think that I am teaching a course. I am teaching a
Mm.
project from scratch onwards. That is not.
Okay. Mm.
See, some institute you can go in Chennai or somewhere. They are saying that we are going to teach the MM. So if I am teaching MM, you don't know how to deal the project. You don't know how to speak the customer. You don't know how to get the requirement. Then there is no use, na.
Mm.
So because of that, here we are. What we are doing from day one, we start the project.
Okay, sir. Okay.
And based on that, what is our roles? See,
Mm.
tomorrow you are going to any company, they simply
Mm.
asking that Manikantan, you won't go and get the requirement of plant related data and start you doing the development. They are simply saying that you are delivery manager. If I do not teach how to get the requirement, all those things, then what you are going to do there? No, nothing.
Mm.
So that is the reason here we are start our farm like we need to give a quality training with projects.
Okay, sir.
So that is the root source. We are not going to simply teaching that how to create a company code, how to create a that and all you can see in a Google and you can create it.
Mm. Okay.
But it's not going to help out. That's what I'm saying. See, you are going to invest at 30,000 or 40,000 or 20,000. Your time
Mm.
effort and your money effort, it will be
Mm.
helpful for your future.
Mm.
Correct point, right?
Yeah.
If you are not whatever you are learning, it's not going to help out, then useless, na?
Mm.
So that is our motto. We will provide 100% quality training as per the standard, not simple as per the standard of market standard.
Okay, sir. Okay.
You cannot find any institute like who is going to teach the project. If you can make a call to some other institute and ask
Mm.
them, are you going to teach a real-time project? They will say no, they don't know. But day one, we will start a project. We will teach you how to release a TR, what to release a TR, what are the document preparation, how you need to
Mm.
prepare the document, where you need to highlight that and all we are going to take care here.
Okay, sir. Okay.
And we are not going to deal with 20 members, 30 members. No, we are approximately we are going to deal with 3 people or 5 people max. That's it.
Okay, sir. Okay.
And
This could.
I am the person, your trainer, your mentor, your guide. No one is coming.
Okay.
Yeah, you're asking something?
This course duration, sir, actually.
See, actually here, Manikantan, approximately 45 working days to 60.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Each
See,
day, how many hours?
sorry,
How many hours, sir, per day? Like
45 minutes.
45 minutes every
See,
day.
we are not going to push you, boss. How to say that? We are going to push you 1.5 hour, 2 hour. No, it's not going to use.
Okay.
So we are going to teach like first we will start very slow. Then you have to engage into the, you have to, how to say that? You have to
Mm.
turn up into the SAP, how you can learn. So slowly we will do A, B, C, D. Like that,
Mm.
we will make you consultant.
Okay.
In day one, I directly jump into the system. I say, go and create a company code. No,
Mm.
it's not useful.
Okay.
Before you are creating a company code, so many things is required. So how we are
Mm.
going to deal with, how we are, so that kind of stuff I am going to give you. First 3 days, we are not going to jump into system. First 3 days, we are going to discuss about only what is in the project.
Mm.
Then only we are going to jump into the system.
Mm.
Then once the course is completed, you will get a soft copy of that material. You don't want to return any notes. Nothing is required. It will directly come to your mail ID.
Oh, oh, okay, okay, sir. Okay.
Our course will be like this, boss. First, I will tell you the functionality. Why, what,
Mm,
how you need to map the same thing into the SAP system, how you need to do the testing. This is a way.
mm.
How you want to capture the documents.
Okay, sir. Okay, okay.
Topic wise, we are going. We are not going to pull you in one day into
Mm,
1.5 hour, 2 hours and saying that enterprise structure do da blah blah. No, it's
mm.
not going to help out.
Okay, okay. Including rollout and support
End
project.
to end implementation. End to
Mm.
end implementation means it will cover a rollout, it will cover a support, all those things.
Okay, sir. Okay, okay. And also testing also unit.
See everything. See, that's what I'm saying. Na. We will start the project from day one onwards, end to end implementation.
Okay, sir. Okay.
I'm going to make you consultant. I'm not going to make you tester. It's not going to useful. Na?
Mm. Okay, sir. Okay.
You can search in a Google. Na, what does that mean by end to end implementation? From there, you will get all the details.
Okay, okay.
Clear, right?
I provide any after the course project completed any interviews attended by myself or by
No, no. See, I will tell you the interview question topic wise, real time interview questions, what they are going to ask. So topic wise, I'm going to explain you.
okay.
I'm not going to tell you at the end. Topic wise, I'm going to, once the topic is completed, what are all the possibility questions will come into the interview.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay,
See,
sir.
the thing is that Manikantan, see, you are the person, you need to learn the course, you need to track the interview. So no one is going to help out. See, someone is saying, I'm going to
Hmm.
help you. No, it's not going to work out. See, as a practical man, I'm saying.
Okay, sir.
Today I said you, I'm going to help you, Manikantan. And at the
Hmm.
end of that, I'm saying that I cannot. So that's not a good way.
Hmm.
If
Yes.
you start learn, you are the hero, you are the villain for this
Hmm.
SAPM. No one is coming. So why I'm
Okay.
saying this much, this kind of rough words, because if you go to the any company, no one is going to help out you.
Hmm.
The
Yeah, I get
struggle,
it.
yeah, the struggle, whatever you are facing in that days, you struggle here itself, na? That's what my point.
Okay, sir.
If you struggle here, you can jolly there. If you jolly
Okay.
here, you can struggle there.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Clear, right? Any questions, madam? Hello? So, okay, I think so. Any suggestions, Manikantan? It's a good or bad or rating? Five?
Yes, sir. Good. Yes, sir. Actually, good, sir.
You cannot understand. Or any suggestions?
Suggestion actually, I do not have the in-depth knowledge about the SAP users. That's why.
Uh-huh.
Uh, Only just doing the SAP is where it used. That's why I'm now.
Mm.
Mm. But actually, communication is must for I think is
No,
SAP.
no. That's not much required communication. See, in our 45 minutes discussion,
Mm.
did I use it any depth communication?
No, no. I will
Same,
understand.
same thing.
Okay, okay.
See, the people is saying in outside, they are saying that communication. You tell me,
Mm.
Manikantan, I am from Andhra Pradesh. I
Mm,
know
okay,
only
sir.
Telugu. You are from
Mm.
Tamil Nadu, you know only Tamil.
Mm,
See,
yeah.
English is not our mother tongue.
Mm, yeah.
If you go and speak with a Malaysian person, they will add some Tamils and some English.
Mm.
At the same time, you come to the African people, they will add their language.
Mm.
So the thing is that whatever we are saying, the other person out, our next person is going to understand or not. That's it. That's enough.
Okay, sir. Okay.
See, people are saying that HR will say you don't have a communication. So then I ask a question one day with the HR manager. You tell me there is any standard definition. What does that mean by the communication? You tell me. Like that, I asked a question. Then
Mm.
he said that no. I am not like. See, sir, English is no have a mother and father. Whoever
Mm.
want, they can meld it.
Uh,
See, in Tamil, you wanga nandri, we can say. But in English, someone people thank you very much. Someone people they thank. Someone people they tell thanks. There
yeah.
is no standard, na.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, sir.
So you don't worry about that much communication. See, if you come to the, I have a more than 10 years in with dealing with different clients. No
Mm.
one is going to speak with a hard English, a Stanford
Mm.
English.
Mm.
If you don't know, you can ask a question. You can record it. Whenever you are getting the requirement, you can record it.
Okay, sir.
If you have any questions and queries, yes. But the
Mm.
thing is that whenever you are going to speak with the customers, you need to have to speak with a very slow way. That's enough. Other than that, there is no any high-end. See, the thing is that we are not a professionals in English, boss.
Mm.
So no one is a professional. I'm sure that no one
Mm.
knows what is the exact English.
Okay,
It's
sir.
sufficient English is, see, I came from a village.
Mm.
From 6 to, I think so, 45 minutes, I'm speaking within English.
Yeah.
Well, then that's not a matter. It's not a big matter.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
madam, any other questions or any suggestions you are going to give me? Hello? Yeah, okay. Thank you very
Okay.
much, Manikantan. Thanks for your time. Yeah, bye.
Yeah. Thanks. Thank you.
மணிகண்டன் ஹாய்.
சார் சொல்லுங்க சார்.
ஸோ எப்படி போச்சு செஷன்ஸ்? ஓகேவா?
ஓகே சார். பெட்டர் தான். நல்லா
ஓகே,
போச்சு.
ஃபைன் ஃபைன். ஸோ இந்த ரெக்கார்டட் வீடியோவும் உங்களுக்கு நான் சென்ட் பண்ணுறேன்,
ஆ
சரிங்களா?